A man was constantly annoyed and tense because he had to pay for everything in the household. He felt overwhelmed with the burden of supporting his entire family, constantly dealing with relatives dropping by, adding to his stress. Frequently, he'd lash out at his children and argue with his wife over trivial matters. One day, his son approached him, pleading, "Dad, can you help me with my homework?" The man initially scolded his son and sent him away, but later, when he cooled down, he went to his son's room and found him asleep, clutching his school books. The man took the copy from his son's hands and glanced at it. Just as he was about to return it, he noticed the title of the homework zip. Out of curiosity, the man began to ponder the topic, things that we don't like at first, but later realized that they are good. As he read what his child had written, he found the paragraph, "I am thankful for my final exams because they seemed daunting at first, but afterward, there are school holidays. I am thankful for medicines that taste bad because, although they are bitter at first, they cure my illness. I am thankful for the alarm clock that irritates me but wakes me up every morning. I am also very thankful to God for giving me such a good father. His scolding made me feel very bad at first, but then I realized it was his way of showing love and guiding me." After reading his son's homework, the words written by his child kept revolving in his mind, reflecting on the love and care he had shown despite his initial scolding. The man sat down for a moment, contemplating his troubles. "I bear all the expenses of this house," he thought, "but it's because of my steady job that provides me with stability and security. I bear the responsibility for my family," he acknowledged, "but I'm grateful for their presence in my life. We may face challenges, but we also have each other's support, which is a blessing not everyone enjoys. I have my mother, my wife, my children, and my whole family," he reflected, "and by the grace of God, I have a supportive family and good health. I'm in a better position than those who don't have a house. Even though my job may be demanding, it provides for us and gives us security. I have a family and am not alone in this world," he realized. "My friends and relatives keep coming, showing that I have a network of support and love around me. I have a social status and people to support me in both my happiness and sorrow," he acknowledged gratefully. "Thank you so much, God, for blessing me with a loving family, supportive friends, and the means to provide for them." All his worries disappeared. His perspective had shifted. He rushed to his son's room and affectionately kissed his forehead. Similarly, in our lives, whatever troubles we face, it's essential to pause and reflect on the blessings we have, just as the man did. As long as we perceive our challenges from a negative standpoint, we'll remain troubled and irritable. However, once we shift our perspective to a positive outlook, we can find peace and gratitude amidst adversity. Our perspective shapes our thinking, which in turn influences how we live our lives. Life is about adapting and finding joy in every situation, no matter how challenging it may seem. Perspective is crucial. It's about how you view things. Sometimes you need to zoom out to see the bigger picture. The only thing you often have control over is your perspective. You may not have control over external circumstances, but you can choose how you perceive and respond to them. You may not always have control over your situation, but you always have a choice in how you perceive it. I hope you find value in this story. Keep rising and embracing positive perspectives in life. This is Story Spotlight. Thank you for watching. God bless you.